Good morning, my name is Steve Rennie. I am the Ren Baron, and this is my Ren Baron Learning to Fly YouTube channel. Well, it's been a while since I last posted a video, and it's been even longer since I've actually flown my little Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra. Back in June, I took 768 Foxtrot Sierra in for its annual inspection, which typically takes about 7 to 10 days. This time, it took 10 weeks. The delays on making videos in a timely fashion is all on me and my obsession with making things more difficult than they need to be, and a whole host of camera and audio issues which you don't care to hear about. Thankfully, some of those have been sorted out. The delay in getting my plane back had to do with a couple cylinders that needed some minor repairs under warranty. As is often the case in the post-COVID world, things just take a lot longer to come together than they used to. But I want to thank all the folks at Cirrus Aircraft and Continental Motors for attending to that and getting the plane right and getting it back in my hands. Now, you'd expect after a 10-week gap between the last time I flew this plane that I wasn't going to be quite as sharp as I might normally be. That's what I was expecting for sure. But I managed to keep my sharpness together a little bit by flying incessantly on my simulator at home. And one of the things I've found is that the promise of using a simulator to become a better pilot is not just a myth, it's actually real. And I think you'll see that a little bit in today's flight. On today's flight, we're going to be flying from Santa Monica Airport to Santa Barbara on an IFR flight plan. Now, this is going to be my third flight since I got the plane back from annual inspection. The first two flights went pretty darn well, but somehow had all kinds of audio issues and so forth on the video, and I'm going to see if I can salvage those. But today, I'm going to make it nice and simple. We're going to start with our takeoff clearance, and we're going to end at the fuel pump in Santa Barbara. No editing in between. And along the way, I'm going to do my best to fill you in on what it is I'm doing as I fly. So come along for the ride.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. All right, Santa Barbara, here we come. We've got trim, we got flaps, we got mixture, we got boost, okay? And we're coming on the runway, nobody on the left. You use the whole runway here. Still got audio, which is good. Okay, let's put her on the middle here. Okay, we got her set right now. Okay, let's do this. Get her running down the fairly say slowly but surely ease in that power. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. Power's all the way in. Eyes down the runway, keeping that right rudder in there. Keep us on the line. Okay, gently lift her off the ground. Trim it up, keep those command bars where they should be. There we go. Flaps up at 90. Trim, just likes to dip a little bit on the trim there. Okay, now we're trimming. We're looking for 770 on our caps. Okay, let's get her up there. Looking left over the golf course, looking right, we're good. Let's set our indicated airspeed for 120. Heading right into a little bank of clouds here. We're looking for 1,000 feet now.
$600.
There's our caps available.
Number 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact SoCal departures 125.2, so long.
Contact me SoCal, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, let's make that turn to 250. Contact SoCal. SoCal departure, Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, 1,100 climbing 3 off Santa Monica.
768 Foxtrot Sierra, radar contact. Departure, let's jet 70, level 3,000 runway in. Let's jet 70, radar contact, climb to 7,000. Okay, climb 7,000, let's jet 70.
Okay, stay on our 250.
Let's jet 70, turn right headed 290. Right turn heading 290, let's jet 70.
Okay, we're looking for our best caps now, which is 2170. Still on that 250 heading. My guess is he'll swing us around to Ventura. Coming up on 3,000.
Alright, Foxtrot, can you give me climb restrictor underneath the Learjet just over at 10 o'clock, then 2.5 miles northwestbound, making 4,000. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000. You want me on the same heading?
Yeah, you're still on that heading for now and going to 4,000.
Going to 4,000 on 250. 8 Foxtrots here.
I can 553. The contact,
Got one above us. It's
LA Center 135.5.
355, I got 553, yeah.
above us, that Lear jet. Flight ID. Lear jet. Oops, let's go. Shit, I'm getting off course there.
Hey, Foxtrot here, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 8 Foxtrots here. This is unusual that he's keeping us out here this long, but on the 250 heading, I should say.
Hey, Foxtrot here, flighting 280.
280, 8 Foxtrots here.
That's 70, flight heading 0, actually flighting 360, resume Gorman departure.
Heading 360 and resume the Gorman departure. Lens jet 70.
Foxtrot here, direct Ventura.
Direct Ventura, 8 Foxtrots here. The tops were about 4,000 off Santa Monica there.
Thank you.
Okay, we want, got on Ventura direct, enter, and then...
Foxtrot 70, climb maintain 8,000, departure 128.75.
2875, let's jet 70. And up to
Get that off. Switch fuel tanks over to the right. Okay, at direct Ventura right now. Okay, and we're all good. Flying it by hand up to 6,000. Still got our audio here, that's good. Plane's running nicely here. Okay, we're at 5,000, so now I'm just going to hit autopilot and let her do her thing. I'm going direct Ventura. We're heading for 6 on 120. And let's give it a go. Autopilot is engaged. Little break for the pilot. Okay. All right, so we're heading direct Ventura. There's our bell for 6,000. That bell is set for 200 in my 8 Foxtrot Sierra here. On the simulator, it goes off at 1,000. I keep forgetting to call my buddy Coop and see what he's got to say about that. Okay, let's go checklist on the power. We got oxygen, all that was good. Our airspeed was good. Engine parameters good. We're now at climb. We're at cruise altitude now. So oxygen is not required. Let's go back. Little hair trigger. Oxygen is not required. Cruise altitude is established. Now I'm going to start pulling back that power to 30.5 up here. Manifold pressure, and then you'll see the green cyan marker appear magically. And there she is. Okay. Now I'll pull my mixture back to get 75% power is what I want right here. And that's going to be about 16.1, 16.2 gallons, I'm betting. There is 16.3-ish. Okay, so they've set the fuel flow a little bit higher now after the annual, so but still right in the zone there. So 75% power is where I want it. Power lever is good. Fuel pumps as required. I'm keeping it boost. Mixture has been adjusted. Engine parameters are good. 1580 on our EGTs. THDs are 368. Everything else is in the green. Our CHDs are dropping. That's good. Okay, let's go to our next checklist. Will be our descent checklist. Bang. Okay, so now head for Ventura. Got a little break in the action. I can look off my left here. We're coming over Malibu. Okay. Get my map set up here on iPad. Okay, now once I'm on the iPad, okay, I'm actually going direct Ventura.
Alright, Foxtrot Sierra, Plum approach 128.65.
12865, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. 12865 goes into COM 2. Stand by, we'll switch it over. Point Magoo approach, Cirrus 768, Foxtrot Sierra level 6,000.
Good morning. Point Magoo approach, Bonanza 407 Charlie Bravo is 9,000 with Delta. Bonanza 7 Charlie Bravo, we'll take the RNAV if able, or really if we're able to get underneath the weather, we'll just enter the pattern.
Point Magoo approach, Cirrus 768, Foxtrot Sierra level 6,000.
But I'm not going to be able to get you any lower for at least 6 miles.
All right, copy. We'll stay with you, IFR, and request lower when able.
Point Magoo approach, Cirrus 768, Foxtrot Sierra level at 6,000. How do you hear?
768 Foxtrot Sierra, now that you're a little bit closer, you should have me loud and clear. Altimeter is 3001.
3001, got you loud and clear now. Thank you, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay.
No worries. If you're ever flying through here, that spot that you're in right now is probably prime position for contacting me. Further back, I think it's an issue with the mounts.
Yeah, he switched me over to you a little early today. I knew that. Okay, but we're all good. Thank you.
Yes, sir. 7 Charlie Bravo, turn left heading 130.
Okay, so now
130, Bonanza 7 Charlie Bravo.
best practice for me in the Cirrus. I got light going, so we get a little help for the aileron right here. There we go. Trying to stay ahead of the plane. I'm going to go, I've got 13265 loaded here for my hiatus in Santa Barbara. So I'm going to push the COM2 button down here on the audio panel controller here.
For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Multiple planes are raised in the vicinity of the airport at or below 190 feet. Runway 7 ILS DME not monitored. Gaviota vortex not monitored. Voluntary noise abatement procedures in effect. Departures contact clearance delivery on 132.9er. Arrivals contact approach control on 125.4. Advise initial contact information call.
Golf.
And 820 information call 1253 Zulu. Wind 150 at 3. Visibility 8. Ceiling 3,200 overcast. Temperature 2 tree. Dew point 21. Altimeter 3001. ILS and RNAV runway 7 and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing runway 7, 15 left, 15 right. Notice the air emissions. 5G notice in effect for Santa Barbara Airport. For further information, contact with mobile maintenance via Charlie. Cross runways off by right at 15.
Okay, that's good. We've got, I'm going to put it 119. I switched over on COM2. I switched over ground 121.7.
7 Charlie Bravo, turn left heading 120.
And now I'm putting it
120, Bonanza 7 Charlie Bravo. And looking at the weather here, yeah, we'll definitely take the RNAV 25 for
doing
Oxnard.
the ILS 07.
Partner, I'm trying to get you lower as soon as possible.
Just
We're past the biggest part of the weather, so no hurry anymore, thanks.
No problem.
And I'm going to select my approach. I'm going to go down to ILS 07. It'll be vectors, no doubt, to there. So I'm going to go click vectors. My minimums, let's get the plate up here. Charts. Charts is for the ILS 07 is 213 is my minimums. So I'm going to write that on my flight sheet here, and also set it over here, 213, 213. I'm going to enter it on my keypad on my FMS there. I'm going to hit enter, enter, and boom. Okay, so now on that chart, let's go back to the charts here for a second. For the ILS 07, it's loading. Things are a little slow here, actually. Go over on our iPad, do the same thing. Okay, let's go back to our map. So we're going to go on procedures here on my iPad, approach, and we don't want that one. We want approach, ILS currently in the route. Okay, great. And we got our flight plan there. right, what I was looking for was to make sure that we have our frequency set. Okay, so 110.3 is the nav frequency for Santa Barbara. It's loaded over here now. On my simulator, it doesn't automatically load. Okay, so that's what I'm doing.
7 Charlie Bravo, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles, 10,000, opposite direction, Cirrus.
Panda 7 Charlie Bravo looking.
We're 82 Sierra, turn right heading at 070.
All right, so I've got my flight plan loaded there, and I've got my
Bonanza 7 Charlie Bravo, traffic
loaded
signal
over
factor.
here on my iPad. So I like to keep those babies in sync just in case some screwball goes on here. Okay, so I can see we've got kind of a low cloud cover here in Santa Monica, or actually right now I'm over Oxnard, and it's been a very hot 10 days here in Los Angeles. We had a bit of rain yesterday, which was nice.
Looking 03 Golf Mizzou.
Outside air temperature today is 58 degrees, which is kind of nice here. Manageable. But these clouds in are making it very humid. So we got one layer of clouds down around 4. We got another up around
03 Golf Fox 0403.
Okay, so always thinking, what can I do next? What can I do next? I've got my flight plan is loaded, my approach is loaded. Okay, I'm not going to activate the approach just yet, but when I do, I'm going to activate vectors for final. Both
03 Golf radar contact position is stated 2,200, indicated Mugo altimeters 3001.
frequency on 17, or landing on 07 is where we're landing.
03 Golf, there is traffic 6 o'clock, about a mile and a half, 2,400, same direction.
Okay, not a lot of traffic out here today, which is good. Let's sync up our heading now, get our heading sync mode going on the G6 perspective.
7 Charlie Bravo, descend and maintain 7,300.
7,300 Bonanza 7 Charlie
We have
Bravo.
a feature here on
94 Quebec, say request.
Perspective Plus update. The gaggle above ground level is right here below us. Okay, so that gives us some help in the event that we're trying to figure out the caps.
94 Quebec, roger, depart the hold, heading 075. Actually, we'll get you wider on the downwind, make that a 080.
Okay, we're just checking all the time. Our fuel tanks are good. Everything's good right now.
7 Charlie Bravo, turn left heading 105.
105 Bonanza 7 Charlie Bravo.
Engine instruments are good. Our CHTs are nice and cool, 336. EGT's 1590. Plane's feeling good right now. New tires, new brake pads.
And 03 Golf, previous call traffic just kind of trailing behind you there at 2,400.
Still got my audio, it looks like here, which is good.
Foxtrot Sierra, contact Santa Barbara approach 125.4.
1254, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
No problem.
1254, switch it over. Santa Barbara approach, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, level 6,000.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Barbara approach. Let me know when you have ATIS Golf, please, and your approach request to runway 7.
I got golf and I'm looking for the ILS for 07, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
For 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 4,000 for the ILS to runway 7.
Left 270, descend 4,000 for the ILS 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Yeah, keep our situational awareness. Don't let your mind wander. We got a couple planes out here to our right. No factor. We're about 2.5 mile cross track from our line over here. $270.4 is what you gave me. $1,800 is our final approach fix altitude. That loading took a long time. Makes me think there's something with the naps is our final approach fix. All right, I'm going to pull a little bit more power here just to slow us down a little bit as we go through these clouds. Let's go 60% here. Yeah, it's dropping a little speed here. We've got naps at 1800. As you can see right now, we're going through a little bit of clouds right here. Message, monitor engine temps, everything is good. CHTs are very cool, nice. Boarded lake flight plan, okay, back to the flight plan. All right, so a little bit of, tiny bit of IFR light today. which is fun. We got 9 minutes and 15 seconds to our destination here. Okay, actually, F vector's final is already set here. Santa Barbara approach 0768 Foxtrot Sierra level 4.
08 Foxtrot Sierra.
Santa Barbara approach. Good morning, Coyote 420, 16.5 descending 9,000. We've got golf.
Yeah, it's got to keep.
Coyote 420, Santa Barbara. Thanks for information, golf. Continuing on the pit roll, expect the ILS to runway 7, descend and maintain 5,000.
All right, we'll continue in on the pit roll. Expect the ILS runway 7, descend maintain 5,000, Coyote 420.
Okay, what's the missed approach here on this is going to be climb 700, then climbing right turn to 4,000. All of that is listed here on the flight plan. To go Alita and hold. Okay, 4,000 is the number there. We'll put that in once we get underneath, once we picked up the glide slope. Alerts, unsupported leg type and flight plan. All right. Go to the plates over here at Santa Barbara. Go set a binder here. Add a flight binder based on Santa Barbara. Let's do that. Our looking for our airport approach here. Airport chart. So we want to get off on Foxtrot for the fuel pumps there. Fuel on destination is going to be 33. Okay, we're at 70% power through here. See a little bit of the storm is still up here. We're doing about 140 knots.
08 Foxtrot Sierra, descend and maintain 2,200.
Descend 2,200, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. 2,200 here, let's go vertical speed, minus 500. Let's pull that power back to 60% again. Okay, trusting the instruments here. We're over the ocean here. We're not, glide ring is away from the ocean. We're just about equal with KSBA now. Should be just about off to our right is the Santa Barbara Airport. I cannot see it though. I'm going to put a little bit more power now. Back to 50%. Give it a little, get us down a little bit lower here. All right, now I can see the airport over there. So let's slow her down a little bit now. Get her down about 30% here. Okay, we can see the runway now.
Coyote 420, fly heading 260, descend and maintain 3,200, 3,200.
Okay, heading 260 and maintain 3,200 Coyote 420.
When she turns us, I'll put in my first notch of flaps here. We got 132 knots right now. Now you'll notice when I went to activate vectors to final, it's actually now picking up the localizer here, which is good. Did that automatically. Okay, let's watch our speed now. We got 130, we're looking good. Let's give it just a little boost here. Coming up on 2,200 here. We're in heading mode, which is good. Then I'll need to switch over to nav. There's our bell for 200 above 2,200. So that's 2,400 and we're right on the money. There's 2,200. I'll put some power back up to 40% right now. Let her slow down a little bit.
8420. Traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles. Same direction. 2,200 is a Cirrus, and you'll be doing a blow-by.
All right, we'll be looking. Thanks, Coyote 420.
Departure Mira Vista 68 with you, mission 3, 1,600, climbing 3,000.
Mira Vista 68, Santa Barbara departure radar contact. Fly heading 150, climb and maintain 8,000.
150, climb and maintain 8,000, Mira Vista 68.
Sir, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, traffic 3 o'clock and about 1.5 miles, descending out of 4.5 for 3.2 is a Learjet.
Looking for the traffic, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Santa Barbara Airport information, hotels current, altimeter 3002.
3002.
Coyote 420, turn right heading 340.
Right turn, heading 340, Coyote 420.
Mira Vista 68, contact LA Center 135.5 today.
35.5 today, Mira Vista 68.
And Coyote 420, you are 6 miles from Naps. Continue right turn heading 055. Maintain 3,200 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
I'm sorry, I missed that, Coyote 420. Could you say it again?
Coyote 420, right turn 055. Maintain 3,200.
All right, right turn 055, maintain 3,200, Coyote 420.
That must be this guy here.
For 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn right heading 340.
340, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
And approach, sorry about that, Coyote 420. Where we cleared for the approach?
Coyote 420, Abram, you're clear for the ILS to 7.
All right, clear for the ILS 7, Coyote 420, thank you.
That's him, okay.
Coyote 420, contact tower 11907. Good day.
Over to tower 197, Coyote 420, thanks for your patience.
Okay, we're on 340. Then she's going to swing us back around, then we're going to arm the approach, which should put us in nav mode. Okay, we're on 120. Airport's in sight, off my wing here. Ocean is very calm today, which is interesting. Heading for right for Habu.
We're 8 Foxtrot Sierra, 7 miles from Naps. Turn right heading 055. Maintain 2,200 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
055, maintain 2,200 till established, cleared for the ILS approach. 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Foxtrot Sierra, caution turbulence will be about 4.5 miles behind a Learjet.
Thank you so much, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, localizers engaged. We got our green buttons all the way down. That should pick it up right there. Glide slope is loaded. 4.5 miles behind the Learjet. Okay, we're heading up on this pink line here. Once it hits that pink line, we should be good. 2,200 till established. Glide slope is already engaged here, so I think we'll just ride the pony on down here. Looks like we got some oil slickish stuff in the water here. That's not very pretty. Okay, we're at 2,200 there. Should start turning here in a second. Two lines are coming together. We are established. Localizer is picked up. Okay, great. See if we pick that. We got 3.9 miles to Naps.
Great Foxtrot Sierra, contact tower 11907, good day.
11907, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Thank you for all your help. Santa Barbara Tower, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, inbound on the ILS 07 with hotel.
Great Foxtrot Sierra, tower 927.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Santa Barbara Tower, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, inbound on the ILS 07.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Runway 7, clear to land, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. Okay, let's go full mixture. Approach his arm. Should be picking up that glide slope here in a second. Okay, let's go slow her down a little bit. 30%, flaps in. Glide slopes engaged. All right, so let's set 4,000 now for our missed approach altitude. Pull power back to 30%. 6 miles from the final approach fix. Go through our final altimeter set. All of that is all good. Before landing, fuel pump's good. Mixture is good. Flaps are as required. Good. Let's go. Fly this baby in here.
Coyote 420, safe parking?
Yes,
Coyote 420, roger left at the end, taxi to Juliet Park.
That's the PM, Juliet Park, Coyote 420, take care.
Sandpiper Golf Course right ahead of me. 4.7 to the missed approach point. We got 210. We got 1,300 feet to the missed. Right in the boxes there. We're looking good. 4.4 miles to the runway. We want golf. Let's see if we can get it close to that front end today. $7.11 for gas. Woo-hoo, that's big. Put that last flaps in about 2 miles from the runway there. Looking good. Speeds at 30%. Textbook approach here right now. .2 to the mist. Sandpiper is not looking great. Shit, look at that fairway. Ooh, okay, pay attention to the fairway in front of you. The concrete fairway, Steve. $800 to minimums. Got last flaps in here now. Go autopilot off. Slide in. Okay, we got 25% power. Let's keep the power in there. Good speed, 90 right now. Flaps are in, everything's good.
500.
500. Still looking good. Speed's good. Trimming as I go, pulling a little bit of power here. Get that nose down. Get good speed.
Minimums.
Trimming.
Minimums.
Continuing approach. 77 over those numbers. Slightly pulling out the power here, ever so slightly. That nose coming down. Runway is just about made. Okay, there's our 77 over the numbers. Gently pull the power out. Get out on Charlie here. Got her well within the first 1,000.
Ready, Foxtrot Sierra, stay parking.
We head over to the fuel pumps here, up to my left.
Ready, Foxtrot Sierra, Roger. You can taxi fuel frequency and contact ground on the way out.
Contact, stay with you to fuel and then contact ground on the way out. Thank you, 8 Foxtrots here. Alrighty, that was nice. Nice and smooth, good little workout there. ILS 07 is a nice, fun little approach to do here. Okay, let's kind of come in here nice and try not to clip my wings off here. That would be nice. Okay, we're good. All right, we'll turn off our boost pump, cycle the engine, we're good, engine, fuel pump off, turn the baby off. All right, that's Santa Monica to Santa Barbara ILS 07, kind of a textbook one there, folks. My name is Steve Rennie. I am the Ren Baron. This is my Ren Baron Learning to Fly YouTube channel. Glad you could join me today. See ya.